So I pinned the dash and I'm getting ready to put the lenses and everything back in, and like this thing right here, I don't know what you call it, a bezel, I guess, and part of the bezel. Anyway, as you know, if you've seen the back of one of these dashes before, you know about these little pins and how they're like melted over the top, like with a heat gun or something, I guess, at the factory. And that's what holds these, bezel pieces in place. Well, as you know, if you've ever taken one of these apart, they just kind of fall apart. And so, like this pin, you can see there's still part of the pin is still there. I can glue this one back together with just put a dab of epoxy over the top of it after I put the bezel back in. But on these, they were completely broken off. So what I did was I notched out a little hole with this little Dremel tool right here. Notched this out, and then I used a sprue from a model airplane kit, like one of these model airplane kits. And the sprue is like the plastic frame that holds all the bits and pieces that you glue together on the model. It's like a little frame to hold everything together. Anyway, I cut those apart and I found one that was, the right size, to match these holes right here. And then I notched these out, these pegs, as you can see. I notched them out so that I can get a good deep, hold on this plastic sprue that I'm gluing in there. And I used epoxy, 1 minute epoxy, so I didn't have to sit there and hold it forever. As you can see, it kind of ran down after I put it on there, and I kept sliding it up with a little wooden stick trying to get it in place. And then I'll add some more to it. On these front ones over here, it doesn't have this knob to be notched out, So I literally had to just roughen up the area there where they go, and then just glue these to the face. And if I would have tried to, notch it out, drill, I'd just go through the front face of it. So these are literally just attached, and I'm going to add more epoxy to the back of these after these set up and get, a little harder and firmer. Anyway, that's how I'm putting all these lenses back in, so hopefully they won't fall apart. I don't know how else to do it, but I thought if this works, it will be a terrific idea. If it works. Whether it will or not, I don't know. But I probably should have done this before I even painted it, but I got a kind of a one-track mind, and so that's where I'm at. At any rate, I'll post another video of how this turned out.